And Anne Marie Schwartz is with us, and we're always pleased to have her here. She's a great musician. I've been to some of their concerts. Oh my gosh, it's just such great music. And it's called The Musicians of Malwick. Tell us, what's coming up?
Oh, we have a great concert on Friday, yes. Very scary and spooky. This Friday, October 25th at 7 o'clock is called Macabre Music, Phantasmagoria.
I was trying to say that, and I when I saw it, I pronounced it the minute I didn't have it in front of me. I could think of it.
I've practiced.
Phantasmagoria,
yes, which is actually an 18th century spooky theatrical show.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it continued all the way into the 20th century, and in fact, if we look at the Disney haunted houses, same idea.
Oh, how great. So how spooky. You're having a creepy MC? What's going on there?
His name is Brian Massman, and he's not creepy in real life, but nice guy.
Okay.
But he's going to be our sort of macabre host, guiding us from one scary piece to the next. And we also have a knife sharpener coming at 6.
I saw that, a knife sharpener. What is this?
I'm just having
Little
fun.
Me, and I'm thinking, you know, Sweeney Todd. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Exactly. Well, we have meat pasties.
Keep the cats away.
That's right. We're serving meat pasties beforehand from the Old English pub, and then Chaz Martel will be there sharpening knives, and that's at 6 to 7. And then the show starts at 7. It's sort of a theatrical rather than just purely musical production, and we'll have special effects.
How cool.
And we'll be in costume and made up. And
where?
At First Reformed Church in the
Okay.
Schenectady Stockade.
Okay,
So it's
cool.
it's a beautiful old
Oh, it
historic
is.
building.
Talk about spooky.
It's got some
You already got that
spooky-
feel, you know.
spooky
Well, the stockade
components.
is so neat.
Exactly. And we're going to have as the grand finale Taylor DeVito, who was a film student here this summer at the Proctor's Reel-to-Reel Institute, has made this film to go with our last piece. And I've seen it, and it's really good.
Well, and you do this almost every year, don't you? Or
Every
every
other
other
year.
year. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So you better go this year because next year ain't going to happen. Well,
That's
unless
right.
you never know.
Right, unless we sell out.
Yeah. But what a great way to enjoy music. And you play, what do you play?
I play violin.
Violin.
Right.
And you have?
We have
More
another violinist,
Okay.
viola, cello, harp, and flute, and tenor.
Oh, so you have a larger group.
A large group
We have
for this.
there's a photo, and I saw the 4 there, so
Yes.
that's your flyer, and you've got a great lineup coming up too with more music. You have and it's chamber music.
It's chamber music,
Why?
yes.
How does it get that name?
It was originally performed in royal chambers.
Like the Versailles?
Like Versailles or in Vienna.
Okay.
It was originally sort of music of the wealthy, but it, like everything, has expanded to a regular market.
Yeah.
And chamber music is really fun, and we try to make it for today's audiences really fun. So-
Well, it's interesting. I'm giving you a little preview that around Christmas time we have a special group coming on, and they do Renaissance and medieval music.
Yes, a
So-
little before our time.
Yeah, a little before that. So we really try on this show. We try and get all kinds of music, because we feel as though the arts, and if anybody that's watches this show know that I really promote the arts because I believe that that's so important
Well, and I think
in
you
our community.
enjoy music yourself.
Oh yeah, sounds great. Yes. So if you want to see that, well, first of all, they get their brochure. You can probably pick it up here at Proctor's or anywhere else.
Yes.
Or get on their mailing list. Go to their website. Their website is very good too. I always check out the websites. And you can go to some of their other concerts. How many concerts do you have a year?
We have 5 subscription concerts, and actually one ties in with disabilities this year. We have sort of composers that lost their hearing concert.
Oh, really?
And some very famous ones lost their hearing. Beethoven,
Yeah.
Fauré, Smetana. And they continue to compose after being deaf. And for me, that's an amazing thing. And we also have a living composer, Richard Einhorn, who's been nominated for a Grammy, who abruptly lost his hearing overnight one night. He went to bed with his hearing, he woke up without his hearing. And he's writing a piece for us. And I think it's really, I'm just thrilled, and I know it's going to be a beautiful piece. And he'll be here to talk about trying to compose without having
That's great.
hearing.
You know,
Yeah.
it's really, and it's so nice because we have talked about disability on the show. I'm so glad that you brought that up because it's so important. And we do know Beethoven. They said he laid next to the piano
So
and
he could
heard,
feel the vibrations.
Feel the vibrations.
Yes.
So there are tools you can use to,
right. Well, and also it's your own personal strength too, and how you treat a situation and how you rise to the challenge, I think.
What do they say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger?
That's right.
I think it does.
It does.
Yeah. Really.
But it takes a special kind of person, I think, to sort of overcome that.
Yeah. Well, you got to get beyond the first step, I guess.
Right. Exactly.
Anne Marie Schwartz, we share the Anne Maries, our names, but that's good. That's about as far as it gets. My musical ability does not even go near hers. So please check it out, the Macabre concert,
Phantasmagoria.
And that's at the First Reformed
Church in the Stockade.
Stockade. Yes. Check it out, and that's Friday night, the 25th, is that
the 25th. Come at 6 to have your knives sharpened.
Get your knives sharpened.
Get some meat pasties.
That's just really scary. So we're going to take, thanks for being here today.